Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Time for our chart of the week for August 12th. This week, we're going to be taking a look at Aehr Systems. AEHR is the symbol. Let's take a look at this chart. It looks like it's ready to make another big move up like it did in the spring, in April. So let's take a look at this one here. So following this huge, massive move up here, the stock went sideways for a little while. And you can see with the box over here, you can see how the sideways action over here actually took it all the way up to an all-time high, about 122, 125 bucks, and then it's pulled down a little bit. But I'm going to pull back on the square here for a little bit and show you a bullish pattern that has shown up as well too on Aehr Systems here. What is that? That is the W pattern. So a W pattern means it pulls down over here to makes a first low, comes up and tries to test that high. It gets rejected. It comes back down, tests that low successfully, and then carves out the right side of the base over here. And you can see it reflects a W pattern. And it's about ready to break out through those recent highs at about $110, $112. Good volume here when the stock popped over here as well too. So once we get over this level, what am we talking about here? This one over here, this particular day, right? So big volume here on that day, that stock. So if we get above that level, the high, let's call it about 112, 110. We get above that high, the stock's really got some nice room to move to the upside. I'm probably talking about 130 to 140 bucks. We've had some good volume on days of the market when the market's up, and the stock has been up as well too. Good bull signal on the MACD. Relative strength has been very consistent. Higher highs, higher lows on this. You can see the channels being drawn in right there in the relative strength. So take a look at Aehr Systems over here again. Once it gets through some of this congestion, this little base here that we had built back in the spring, April, May, and early June. Once we get through this congestion over here, I think it's got some clear skies up much higher than that. So take a look at AEHR.